Welcome to the Bitcoin News Show, where we provide you with concise, daily Bitcoin-related news. Let's get started.
Today is Friday, November 18th, 2022, and this is your Bitcoin News. The new CEO of FTX has filed his initial declaration in Delaware Bankruptcy Court. John Ray III, who previously oversaw the liquidation of Enron, summarized the state of FTX as, quote, "Never in my career have I seen such a complete failure of corporate controls and such a complete absence of trustworthy financial information as occurred here. From compromised systems integrity and faulty regulatory oversight abroad, to the concentration of control in the hands of a very small group of inexperienced, unsophisticated, and potentially compromised individuals, this situation is unprecedented," end quote. John Ray III explained that Sam Bankman-Fried and his co-founder, Gary Wang, personally received over $1.5 billion worth of loans dispersed to them from Alameda Research. He also explained that SBF and Gary Wang approved expenses via emojis and reconciled financial books using auto-deleting chat messages. SBF claimed that FTX possessed around $15 billion and handled approximately 10% of global crypto trading volume as of December 2021. Nevertheless, as of September 30th, John Ray III has only been able to identify $2.2 billion held at FTX.com. The University of California, Berkeley has suspended a 10-year deal with FTX for naming rights for its football stadium. The CFTC is closely monitoring FTX subsidiary LedgerX. CFTC Commissioner Kristen Johnson says LedgerX is being monitored on an hourly basis. Johnson says that the CFTC is making sure customer assets remain available at LedgerX. Bankruptcy filings indicate that Alameda Research had a secret exemption from the normal liquidation engine imposed on all other customers at FTX. FTX would normally liquidate traders' collateral if they borrowed money to place bets on price movements and they guessed wrong. Sam Bankman-Fried has claimed that FTX's collapse was due to, in small part, quote, "too much leverage," end quote. FTX claims it has evidence that the government of the Bahamas directed unauthorized transactions. FTX alleges that the Bahamas gained unauthorized access to its systems after it filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in the United States. The allegations are included in a court document challenging the Bahamian request that FTX's bankruptcy proceedings be turned over to a court in the Bahamas. Binance has revived its bid to acquire assets from Voyager Digital. With FTX no longer an eligible suitor, Wave Financial, Crosstower, and Binance have renewed their interest in Voyager Digital's distressed assets. The Australian Securities Exchange has cancelled plans for a blockchain-based clearing system. Accenture reported significant challenges in meeting Australian Securities Exchange requirements using a blockchain. The Australian Securities Exchange had hoped a blockchain-based clearing system could replace its existing database, known in Australia as the Clearing House Electronic Sub-Register System. With the blockchain not helping, it has decided to keep using a database. Thanks for listening to the Bitcoin News Show. Subscribe to the Bitcoin News Show on YouTube and follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify to stay up to date on the latest Bitcoin news. See you on Monday, everybody. Bye-bye.